last
Yes.
time. It was just supposed to be in the packet this time.
Well, I didn't.
Are you
Okay.
ready?
Don't ask me.
It's 4 o'clock.
Yep, I'm good.
You're good? All right, so it's 4 o'clock.
Thank you,
We're going to
Jen.
call the May 20th Transit Commission meeting to order. Is there any public comment? Yeah.
Why is public comment at the beginning of the meeting and not at the end when we actually have some questions?
Because public comment,
Yes.
you can't answer
No.
questions.
Public comment is for people to, and I understand what you're saying, but it's, okay, I want to comment, I think you should change the chairs in here. And that's your public comment, if that's what you want to do.
I got you.
But we cannot respond to whatever public comment is. We can maybe put it on the next agenda or whatever, but we
Okay.
don't, you cannot respond to public comment.
And usually the person making the
Because-
comment tells us who they are and,
Mhm.
and like where they live in town, so that
Mhm.
we know, like, who are you?
I'm
Yeah.
Bob Lass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank
But,
you.
yes, and they used to be put at some of the agendas before at the end of the meetings, but then they changed it at the beginning of the meetings, so.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, we're going to move on to the approval of the previous meeting minutes from April.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes as presented.
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Right.
Aye.
Moving on to the administrator's report.
Okay, the one that's published has some incorrect information.
On the one I picked up online?
Yes.
I
All right.
just pulled it from the
Sorry.
online portal.
See. Okay.
So the rides changed to 5510, and it was for April, not March. So it's just the number of rides that we had
Mhm.
done.
Okay.
Our part-time person is doing good. Should be on his own next week. So, and I'm still waiting for results from the fourth part-time person that we interviewed. I haven't gotten some of the results back yet to make an offer.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on those.
So if that comes back positive, then you can make an offer to
Yes.
the individual, okay.
Excellent.
Our extended service area for the month of April, we had 0 rides.
So zero impact, but it
Okay.
looks good that we offer them.
Right, at this point, yes, because
Yeah.
that's until end of September?
End of September.
And, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
6
Um,
months.
So zero impact this month.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Yep, I think we're up to.
I mean, I think it'd be better if people took advantage, but it'll take.
I think we're up to, what, four or 5 rides now.
Right, the Delmore,
Mhm.
yes.
I think
you're
that they
right.
all came from the Delmore area.
Correct,
Yep.
correct, the individual. But that's okay, that's good.
Yep.
The first quarter, we had the rides of 14,411 over 11,148 miles.
Okay.
And our total revenues were $28,978.20.
Okay.
So all good numbers.
Is that, what is the percent on the right-hand column of the revenue? If it went from 23,900 to 28,900, that would be, I don't know what percent that would be, but wouldn't be 0.
Mhm.
Is that what that's supposed to reflect?
It's supposed to reflect that, but they don't all do that.
Unless it's from like Skipsy or something.
I think the formula is just it didn't get put in.
Okay. But it's a healthy increase. It's back to,
It's back
Mhm.
to almost
20.
pre-COVID levels.
yeah,
Well, 2019 would be 22,000.
Mhm.
2017.
So we're
and
actually
18,
above-
it's above.
Yep, we're actually above
Yeah.
some pre-COVID
Yeah.
levels.
It's
Mhm.
good.
And as a result
Riders.
of more adult riders
Mhm.
going to and from work.
Oh, yeah.
And
That number.
picked up we're picking up a bunch of groups from like Kind Hearted,
Sure.
so that helps. That's where the
Mhm.
extra revenues are coming where they didn't before.
Good.
And the last thing I have is radio call coming up on June 11th.
June 11th.
Mhm.
What time will you be on? I'll put it in my
I think
phone.
I think I have to call in at 8:15. It's on my calendar.
Yeah, probably a little early, because it all depends how many obituaries and news they have. So he'd put you on hold.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's from 8:15 to 11:30, I think, yes.
So, yeah, I just call in like about 10
Yep.
after 8.
Right.
Mhm.
So that's Tuesday.
Put you on hold and let you know.
Yep.
What time did you say? 8:15?
Yep.
Okay.
Is that all, Brad?
That's all I have.
Right, we don't,
don't
apparently we
have
don't
to
have to
approve
approve
it.
the administrator's report anymore.
Okay, so the next is general agenda items for consideration.
There wasn't any.
Oh. Next, meeting agenda items? Other than the administrator's report, which is.
Right,
on
and
there.
yes, yeah, he'll have his report on the radio.
Mhm.
And as you say, we do continue to want to get a monthly report on the extended areas, so, you're right, that is.
Do you
Yep.
happen to have those like in a spreadsheet so you know, like, just the numbers?
No, we have it written down every time somebody calls.
But could we maybe just get it in like a month to month, so then we know, like,
Right.
after the 6 months, we
March-
have just the picture of the overall?
Right.
Put it
6
on-
month?
I can put it in a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like just the different, because I think they were numbered when we
Right.
did the approval of it, so then just like how many rides from each place, and then we know when we look at it again for what we want.
What areas have taken advantage of the
Yeah.
operation that we have
And then we have an
expanded.
overall picture of it.
Correct.
Which I think would be easier to look at it than when we're going
Correct.
forward.
Correct. Are they having airport days again? Because, we used to have service then for
We
airport.
provided a shuttle service for that, but I'm not aware of any airport days. My understanding is that was a thing of the past.
It is?
I haven't seen
As
anything.
is the Barley
Okay.
Fest, a thing of the past.
Mhm.
Barley Fest is?
Yep.
Well, they're going to rejuvenate that. I think they're looking at having it maybe at the pavilion, doing things a little different. But that's, I know that they're discussing that.
Okay.
So yes,
So
the
what
way
we-
that.
What we did for that at that time
Correct,
was the
is in-
shuttle between the airport
Yes.
and the tech.
Correct, correct. And yeah, and as you say, the Barley Fest, the way it first started out, is something of the past, but I think they're going to try and do something a little different, still have it, but do it a little differently. So we'll have to talk to the Park and Rec probably about
See.
that, to
Mhm.
see,
Yep.
keep in
I
contact with
think
them.
the Truckapalooza was a success this
Mhm.
past weekend. Holy mackerel, there were a lot of people.
Yeah, just think if the bus would have been running, all the people that would have been there.
There were all, did you go?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it was.
Packed lines. It
Right.
was good weather.
That helps.
Correct.
Yeah, it helps a lot.
I think Airport Days was normally in June.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I
July?
mean. That's what I'm, because if they're going to have it, we need to plan ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, I just went to the airport committee meeting and there was no mention of it.
There, okay.
No.
So maybe it's not, I mean, I haven't seen or heard
Yeah,
anything about
right.
it, so.
Yes.
Thank you.
I can check though. Double
Mm.
check.
Okay, sounds good. Anything else?
No?
No?
I don't.
Okay, so the next meeting will be
And
Don't
the
have
third
my
Monday
calendar.
would be June
It would be-
17th.
Okay.
June 17th at 4 o'clock.
That's what it would be,
Okay. Is that a problem?
possibly.
Ah,
I have a dental procedure at 2 o'clock that day or something
Okay.
like that. so.
Okay.
So I may be
Well,
back- I may
you
be
may not
coming
have to
back
say,
on-
or you can just nod. Yes.
Yeah.
Just nod.
Have it all written out.
Here,
We'll be good.
yes, have it on, and then we'll have somebody read what, yeah, okay.
Maybe I'll just call in.
Yeah.
To the dentist, it's hard for them to do their work when you.
Yeah.
You should really be there.
I think
June
she
17th,
said
okay.
I wouldn't be in her chair for more than an hour, because it's some sort of specialist thing.
Okay.
She promised to never be in my chair for more than an hour.
Okay.
All right.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Is there
I'll
a second?
second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Bye, Denise.
Bye,
Goodbye,
Denise.
Denise.
Bye, Denise.